Robin!
Wait! You just stop and wait, please.
Just talk before we look up. Please, there's no one else to rely on. Stop nallooing and talk. Family. Yeah, we're family. We are family. We're merry gods. We are the queerest of the queer. That's why we're here. We are going on a pilgrimage.
Vulnerability and compassion are the prerequisites for strength. Black turns to red, organs heal, cells regenerate, necrotic flesh recedes. The ritual has begun. You can't remember what the ritual is. You can't bargain with it. You can't stop it. The ritual has begun. The ritual is an infinite number of working parts, moving pieces surrounding you. The ritual is what's going to wake Albion. Albion, asleep for so long, eyes calcified, ears covered over, shuttered like every other shot. Cool in the sea. Just remember to send it away again before it swallows the world. Dive down into the flesh. Show all of them. Show everyone. Just how odd and other the heart is that beats inside their chest. Initiation is quite different from the other side.
Pick a path.
Any path.
Whichever one is calling to you, whichever one feels right.
You sure this is even a crossroads? I can't hear any of them calling.
Where are those bells coming from? Look. Can you see it? I think it's a rabbit.
No, it's a hare.
Morning.
I wonder what it wants.
Good morning.
Lovely day for it.
It is.
Can I ask you a favour?
Oh, that depends.
Would you mind, awfully, moving off of my crossroads, please? That's it. Come on, this way. You'd all just like to come over here, this way. And you, please, just come off this crossroads now. This is my crossroads.
No,
Why?
I'm not moving.
Please. Why can't you just be nice and move off of my crossroads?
This isn't your crossroads,
Oh,
is
hold on.
it?
Hold on. You might be able to offer us direction.
Yes. Yes, I might be able to help you if she moves off of my crossroads. Where do you need to go?
Well, we're looking for...
Let me guess. You're looking for an artifact of immeasurable power, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wood. Do you know where the grail is?
The grail. You're looking for the grail. Ah,
And a giant and a boy.
really? Oh, let me have a look at you. Look at you. You're not from around here, are you? You are dodgy, nefarious magic types. What are you doing here?
Right, just ignore it.
Oh, like you. You're obnoxious. You simply don't give a
Yeah, I
fuck.
don't give a fuck. This is a trickster spirit.
What if I am? I was born and manifested here. I have more right to be here than you. You look like you just got off the boat. Is that what happened? Did you just get off the boat? Are you refugee gods? Dirty, stinking refugee gods coming over to Albion, infecting our currents and our ways with your magic? I won't stand for it. You have no right to be here. This is my Albion.
Excuse me. I was born here. So am I. I'm from here.
She's not from here. Look at her. Look at her! Are you? I can smell your magic all over you. You're not from this country. Dark, strange type.
Stranger that you will ever know.
Right, just pick a path. Just pick. Literally any path.
Yeah, pick a path. Come on now, guys. Pick a path. What path are we going to pick?
Sophia, pick a path.
Yeah, ask Sophia first. Sophia, pick a path. I won't go that way if I were you. No, I really think that's a bad idea. You probably should stop your friends going that way. It's very dangerous.
Come on, this way.
Partners?
Yes. Knights of the Crossroads. Oh, Percival, I don't think he wants to go with you. That's right, quickly, Percy, run on. Run, Rabbit, run, run. Quickly, he's gone.
So it's good to be back. Home. It does seem to have changed a great deal since I was last here. You know, I've said it before, but I do seem to find nostalgia the most peculiar emotion. You're originally from Albion? Well, of course you are. Why would you be attempting to save this land if you weren't a native? You know, you look like an Englishman. Are you English? Perhaps you speak a foreign tongue. You know, this journey would be a lot more enjoyable if we got to know each other a little more. You know, there's nothing wrong with wanting to get to know your travel companion. Percival, Knight of the Round Table.
Is it time? Hello, Robin. Those bells I heard. What do you think they mean?
Nothing. Perhaps they meant nothing.
Everything means something.
You just want everything to mean something. It rarely does.
You know that's a lie.
I do. It is a lie. Those are not my words.
The real world's bleeding out. Albion sinking beneath the blood.
Do you think we will forget who we once were? I never heard the bells. So the question is, why did you hear them? Why only you?
I don't know. I feel very sad. I feel frail.
Yes. It's the boy. It's the boy. He's alone and he's frightened.
And he doesn't understand what happened or where he is. Something is chasing him. It's built out of sadness. It doesn't have any bones in its body. It's empty inside. It's alive with melancholy. Yes. Yes. Maybe this is how I really feel. Or maybe this is this field. Where we are right now, this field. These aren't my feelings. They don't belong to you. They don't belong to me. They can fuck off! How are we going to find the boy if all of Albion makes us feel this lost? That wood. There's something coming from inside that wood. Aye! Do you want some of this? Well, let's be fucking having you then!
I see you. Your life, the reasons, doubts, the triumphs, your frailty. I see the sadness that still haunts your flesh. I see you through this portal, this hole between worlds. Albion is our landscape. Albion is the body we share. We're no more than the crossroads that connect us. I'll always be here, whenever you come looking for me. Will you carry this memory far from today as you reach for your ending? Can you ever save a landscape that exists only in your imagination? How do you rescue a dream from destruction?
Where do you think it's hiding?
Depends.
On what?
What do you think a sentient magic object more powerful than any other would hide itself as?
How do I bloody know? That's what the Sick King is for.
Well, he shouldn't be too hard to find. We have history.
Do you? Pearl. I've never heard of a goddess called Pearl before. In any religion.
My story is very old.
Not older than mine.
How do you know?
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying. All right, I'm lying, but can you imagine Percival's face if he knew who I really was?
So where is it then? You obviously know.
You playing games, Diana? This little chit-chat we're having. You trying to position yourself to find out what I know and subdue me? Is that what this conversation's about? I'm not your enemy.
You're untrustworthy.
Well, even gods can change. You're the one lying. I thought you'd be able to tell where it is.
Not from this vantage point. From the darkness of the sky, my light can see almost everyone and everything.
Well, let's focus on our common ground. Albion. You're right about the Sick King. He knows where it is.
Where will he be?
Where he always is.
Why, fishing, of course. We just need to find the right lake.
Does your father resent God for sending his son and stealing all the best parts of your stories? He still must be angry about the blatant plagiarism. The horned God sends his daughter, God sends his son. All the best parts of the witch's gospel. Even the resurrection.
Will you just stop it? And for the record, Sophia, the Armageddon Gospels are still the best story ever told.
You all make it sound like so much fun. A little game and escapade. But the Armageddon Gospels are not a romantic quest. It's far more dangerous than that. It is a return of what once was. And the resurrection of pagan divinity won't be pleasant or life-affirming. And your father knows it. He knows that Albion will run red with blood. Maybe this all is just a silly fairy tale. Pointless story that will never be finished. He doesn't care about you. The only thing he cares about is the green.
Why are you here? Nobody wanted you to come. What is the point in you even being here?
Came because of you. I came because of you. I didn't come because of the horned god, I came because of you.
Then we need to go inside that wood and stop this melancholy from spreading.
Yes. But I will go in first.
Wait a minute. Can you hear that?
Hear what?
Laughter.
Yes. I think it's coming from inside the woods.
Sophia! Wait!
Hear it?
Yeah.
Time is dying. There's too many moments for the seconds to contain. Is this the lake?
It's not the lake anymore that the lady rose from. It's a reservoir now.
Well, why are we seeing it?
The ghosts of the real, they're tearing Albion apart.
There's something important on the other side of the lake. It's listening to us now.
We need to find the Fisher King.
Look. What does he want to show us?
so pretty.
You took the child to me.
Who are you?
Nobody. Nobody.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Everything. I can't live like this anymore. I can't pretend I'm happy and sad and lonely and excited. And more than anything else, I can't pretend I'm normal. It's too hard. Nobody understands how difficult it is to be May Queen. I tried to get along with them. I really do. But humankind really are the most disagreeable bunch. They cause an argument in an empty house. And now I'm meant to carry on without a single sacrifice. All I have in remembrance of my story are a bunch of bored people, smashing windows, protesting against a god more powerful than I'll ever hope to be. Oh, and the Morris dancers. Nerds in tights, with their bells and their sticks that they bang over and over. I even have to share my special day with a man dressed as a bush.
I like Morris dancing. Nothing wrong with it.
Well, I'm sick to death of it. Britain has forgotten what May brings.
You're a goddess. You need to take back control.
I tried that. I attempted to murder Robin Goodfellow.
What? You killed Robin.
No. Somebody else stepped in front of my blade.
Who?
We can help you. But first, you need to tell us where the Fisher King is.
The reservoir used to be a lake. It's over the other side.
Here you go. Now, if you drink some of this, it'll take the sting away. Ease the pain you've been feeling.
I'm glad to have met you both. I didn't think anyone understood.
Yes, we understand. I understand that you should never have killed Percy. I understand that it's impossible for me to feel emotions while trapped inside this frail form. Something I'll probably never get used to. But understand this. Even though I'm dressed as a human, I'm still the demon I ever was. And I can't be trusted to remain calm and sensible. The darkness lurks within the marrow of my bones, waiting for something or somebody to take that which belongs to me.
What is this?
Fairy poison. A pleasurable descent into the underworld.
Ah, I see. Don't be embarrassed.
I'm not.
Good. I'd hate for you to feel imposed upon. It's quite some time since I was sacrificed. I'm so glad somebody cares enough to end this version of my story. Please, would you help me out into the field?
Why have you brought me here?
Lo normal no existe. Esta capilla es el sitio más peligroso del mundo para aquellos que han nacido de la magia. Una simple casa que contiene simples placeres. La capilla Perilous existe dentro de cada hogar. La capilla peligrosa está solo un paso más allá de la zona fronteriza. Todos los hogares contienen monstruos. Supone una gran tristeza que nosotros, que hemos conocido todas las épocas y todos los lugares, estemos ahora atrapados en este presente que debemos soportar. ¿Podría adivinar mi futuro?
Of course. Past. Present. Future. Future.
La tierra baldía. Quieren llevarle a la tierra baldía. ¿Cree que las personas que existen dentro de un paisaje alteran el destino del mismo? I came here so long ago. The Bone King and his demons believe Albion belongs to their kind alone. It doesn't know or care for the true history of this land. It wants to suffocate and drown a truth far stranger than you could imagine. Don't let that happen, Sir Percival. My time is up. Today is the day I define my ending. Allow the demons of the mundane to consume my flesh. I hope they choke on this prison of weak flesh. And in doing so, this saves you. And you, in turn, save Albion. Find the Fisher King.
You don't know where the Fisher King is.
My daughter will take you there. Run to the hill as fast as you can. Climb on her back and ride her to the lake the Fisher King hunts. Kill the king, and the grail will be yours. Ghost? No. What are they?
These are my brothers and sisters. These are the cunning people of Albion.
Is this why you are here? Is this why your father sent you?
The giant's not asleep. It's in a coma.
Go on without me! Get up! Get up! Do you understand your own story? You're meant to be a knight. You don't get to give up when you're the hero. You don't get to give up. Now you choose to talk. Now you choose to talk. Oh, they need us. Albion needs us to get up that fucking hill. Get up! Ah!
I stand here in the middle of the stream. I stand amidst the water and the sunlight, and I think of nothing else.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Magic's forsaken me. Magic's forsaken me. Magic's forsaken Albion. Magic's forsaken Albion. My father has forsaken me. This is the hardest ritual I have ever endured. You say this every single time. Every single time. They all make you feel like this. Yet here we are, ready for more. They just make you to cause a pause. And consider if what we are trying to achieve is even possible. They just draw attention onto the impossibility of what we are trying to achieve in one single day. So get up. Get up and fight for the truth. Get up. Get up.
The leaves of life.
and his daughter. Together. Come on, we'll climb together.
Hello. How are you? Oh, you don't look very well.
Well, I'm fine considering you just stabbed me in the guts. Back to finish the job.
No. You seem angry. I think you might be mistaking me for someone else. Easily done. There's only so many faces to go around. Perhaps this isn't even my face, just the most appropriate form. This is the face you chose for me. This land is sick, probably dying. How can it be expected to make everything as unique and beautiful as it once was? No, you're definitely not well. You look quite sick.
Stop pretending you're not the May Queen. It's not right. What is it then? Albion's dreaming.
Perhaps I'm her twin sister. Would you like that? Tell me, do you think you might be who you've been looking for?
What?
You're the Fisher King.
No. No, I'm not.
He's a sick king. You're sick. It's not a huge leap to assume you might be the Fisher King. Perhaps we're all the Fisher King. Perhaps we all emanate from the same divine source. Perhaps all stories tell the same tale of ritual, a perfect ritual that will save us all.
Do you know where the Fisher King is?
Yes, hiding.
Why? Why would he be hiding from you? You seem like a perfectly nice woman, like a maniac who stabs people.
Thank you. Are you flirting with me? Let me ask you a simple question. What exactly are you doing here in the Undertow?
This land, this place, is where I was happiest in a violent and miserable life. I was loved and loved. I came back here to remember the face of the one I love, whose bones rest with Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
That's a sad story. I'm sorry, Percival.
It's okay.
How can you have any chance of saving a graveyard of hopes and dreams? It's impossible, isn't it?
It is impossible.
And how do you define when a ritual begins and ends?
I don't have the answers.
Do you think a radio would know?
How do you know a radio?
Okay. Let me just check with her.
How?
I'm with her right now.
No, you're with us.
I am. I'm with Aradia and Sophia at this very moment.
Do you think your ritual has already begun? Do you think it began when you were washed up here on the shores of Albion? Or earlier, when the horned god first fell in love with your mother? Do you think it began when a human being first thought of you? Imagined you? Dreamt of you? You see, each of you Arcadians had a point where they came into existence. I'm trying to learn when this ritual began, so that I can prove it's impossible. That you can't succeed.
It didn't begin with us. But it didn't begin with you either.
Tell me your name, and I will help you learn both about your beginning and your ending.
Betty. They are just as confused as you are. I think you and I have everything we came for. Let me show you. Thank you. So beautiful.
Pearl? Pearl!
Invited to your ritual. I would like to be an Arcadian. I'm quite hurt. Rude. It would be nice to be involved in the plans to remake Albion, especially since it now belongs to me.
Percy, get up. Step away.
I want you to trust me. That way you'll really suffer.
Percival, get up.
You can't trust her. She's the real enemy.
I trust her now, no matter what she once was.
What?
Nothing stays the same.
Pearl tells me you came here to find the grail. Oh, and I forgot to mention, your friends, they found where the Fisher King was hiding.
Where? Where?
It won't tell me. But it knows you stole the child out of its jaws. So it has decided to consume you and the other Arcadians instead. It hurts. I thought I was dead. Then I wasn't. Am I a puppet?
Is it listen?
Always.
What is it?
It thinks it's a god. But really it's something much worse than God.
I have a gift. I have a gift if it stops feeding.
It accepts. But first it wants to hurt you. So then it knows you will suffer. And then it will be able to feed.
Sorry. What are you doing?
I'm so sorry.
Let go of me. Hurting me.
Nothing makes sense down here in the dirt. We fail. The ritual is incomplete. I need you to help me. I need you to help me. We need to find them. I can't live. I can't leave them. We have a choice. We have a choice. You can continue the working and save them all. Or you can stay here and turn to their graves for eternity. Will you tell me about the Grail?
The closer I got to it, the harder it became to keep track of the truth. John Dee used a black obsidian scrying mirror to foretell the future. Some books insist that 9 masses are said before any foretelling take place. And the cunning folk of England, they practice all manner of augury. I do not read the flight pattern of birds. I do not believe the greatest tool of divination to be either the scrying mirror or the divining rod. The majority of the 43 muscles in the human face are controlled by the 7th cranial nerve, also known as the facial nerve. This nerve emerges from the cerebral cortex and exits the human skull just before the ears, where it splits into 5 primary branches: the mandibular, the zygotic, the temporal, the buccal, and cervical. The human face is the greatest tool of divination. There is a face for every possible future. Over 8 billion human faces haunt planet Earth, all in varying shape, size, and colour. You only need look into the eyes of an old man to see the past. See, visions and prophecies are screened inside the human skull, which is a dollhouse. You see, every grimace, every smile, every scowl is a portal into the underworld. Now, answer me this. Who is it that faces the Grail?
Every face. All of them.
The Grail cannot be quantified. It can only be discussed in Twilight language.
Can I see your face?
What do you see? Help me understand.
It's complex. Hard to experience. It hurts. There's more pain contained in a single beat of your heart than I've experienced in my entire life.
I have been present for every emotion that each human heart has experienced.
That's why you fish. You've learned to live without the memories. Day by day they fade. One by one. So you fish. And it helps. The pain heals. If you were forced to choose what memory to experience again, you'd pick the first moment that you were in the presence of the Grail.
Am I sick? Tell me.
The lake doesn't want you. The sea won't take you home.
Such a beautiful day, isn't it? I'm so tired. Can we rest here for a while? Why are you crying?
Do you want me to heal you?
Hello. Sophia, the boy came from. Show us the way. We have to keep up.
I'll make sure I do.
I have it.
Where are you taking us, Robin?
Thank you.
What's happening to you?
I'm going on a journey to somewhere new. Don't be afraid. I will always watch over you and make sure that you are safe. Every breath is a gift. Remember, fight until the last gasp.
The Bone King speaks of you often. He talks about you, how much he loves your little ways, your weaknesses, your strengths. He's the friend you never knew you had. He visits you while you're sleeping. When you feel lost or alone, he creeps into your heart. If you ever feel in pain or suffering, he'll gallop down into the depths of your heart. He sows little seeds of doubt, ploughs and cultivates the landscape of your emotions, and then watches as those fractures of stress grow into great trees of doom. The Bone King is England. The Bone King is bigotry. The Bone King is fear, loss, doubt, grief. The Bone King is the sound of your dreams dying.
Rise up, Albion. Rise up, Albion the mongrel. Rise up, Albion the giant. Rise up, Green Man. Rise up, Arthur. Rise up, Finn. Rise up, Merlin. Rise up, Faye. Rise up, the spirits of the green. Rise up, Albion. Open the borderland. Open the weird port. Welcome the odd and other to these shores. Tonight, the giant wakes.